Hello everyone and welcome to Rage Quit Gaming. I am your host Stricken and I am going to be playing Total War Warhammer 3. Um, I'm a little bit quiet today because my nephew is sleeping nearby. So, hopefully I have the game audio turned down enough so that you can actually hear me. So you might have to turn your volume up for this episode. Anyway, we're at the end of turn 4. I just captured Khazukan, playing with Hamad. As here you can see. Newly settled region. And this region is supplying it. See, it says supplying region Khazukan. So both of these are taking penalties.
Belegar,
and therefore, there is no growth. To be had. Negative 100. If I took the collect income off, it would still be a negative 50. So might as well collect income. And there's going to be a rebellion here, regardless what I do. So that's what we are going to do.
True king of 8 peaks.
Hopefully we're going to heal up a little bit. But not much, because it's a newly settled region. And there are penalties too. Replenishment, and I already had a mod with low replenishment, so this is going to be really low replenishment. So right now I am garrisoned in the town. What am I getting? 96. 2%. That means, yeah, only one of those guys. So yeah, not many guys getting replenished at all. So let's end turn and go to the next one. What? Why would the world would they do that? I was hoping to let that army grow and then fight it. You know, I would get the plus 20 happiness per turn while it was growing. Huh. Well, I can't afford to lose guys because my replenishment is so low. This is just silly. This is a silly attack. If I defeat them and they retreat, will it still grow then? It might. I know that happens sometimes. What the? Oh my god. Look at the holes in this thing.
We fire on your command.
Well, I guess they already had those in the right spots. Alright. Only guys with 100. What do I want up here?
Ready to serve.
Can they even fire from out there? Good question.
Let the vengeance begin! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors! To battle! Thunderers! Kill 'em! Quench your bearded earth!
Yeah, these guys can't even fire. Oh wait, there they go. They got him. Yeah.
It is an order! True king of air beings! Shifting! Ready! Drag them down! Fillet of flesh our aim! To the forge!
Okay. Let's see what the rewards are like. 3% replenishment. It's not horrible. Oh, but look at that oath gold. Yay, Firemaster Stonemason.
True king of
Nope.
8 peaks.
We gotta get another rebellion.
I stand defiant.
Okay. Let's do that one.
For clan honor, muster arms. Vengeful Rune Lord.
What?
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Oh, come.
Time for a reckoning. Iron-willed.
What in the world is going on?
Can I help you?
I'm confused. Why are they starting out with such...
Belegar Ironhammer.
What? Let me see.
Wanrag. I suppose so.
I am... What is going on? Why can't this guy go anywhere?
Armed and ready.
He could walk to here? What the hell is going on?
My axe thirsts for war.
No, no,
Master
no,
of
no.
Runecraft.
This is not okay.
Let us begin. My anger burns bright. Onward. Belegar. Lund's heir. Vengeful Rune Lord. Go on then. To war! Shoulder axes, lads. We move. Lord of the Angrund. For the wisdom of the layer. Beards in belts. Zulrikas. To battle. Ancestors hear
I'm so
us.
confused right now. Let's do this thing.
Grudge thrower! battle! It is an order! For mountain and home! Take them down! Warriors! Kazakit! Yes, yes! Cover them! Good work! Bring the earth down! Yes, Thane! Nothing can stop us! Range far, range fast! Move to attack! Alright! For the ancestors! For the ancestors! Kill them all! This is an order! Hey! Kill them all! The runes claw! Stop! Kill them! Put those dwarven legs! Get in close! One on it! Axes out! Yes, yes!
It's great to see you too, Stokely. Yeah, not a lot of playing in the last couple of months or month and a half or so. Just working. That's no fun. But I have a little bit of time this next week, week and a half, and then unfortunately I'm back to moving my family out of state down to Tennessee. That's not going to be fun in this weather. Yeah, I can't say no to that oath gold. So my mod that I have to knock my oath gold down is not really working. I'm getting way too much from battles. I want to only get like maybe 100 from a big battle. That way I have to create buildings that, that make oath gold. That's what I was really hoping for. Whew, look at that growth. Jeez. So negative 33, so it's going to put me right back into rebellion again.
Lord of the England.
replenishment. Crap. Just pure crap.
My axe
It is
thirsts
crap.
for war. Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of the layer.
I want him
summon
inside
me
the
if you
town.
dare.
Let's see, did I get a good lord? Fuck. No, I didn't.
Time for a reckoning.
Recruit. Kill. How about
Aye.
Learn Lords? Nope. I got neither of the ones I wanted.
What?
Kill. Let's see here. Give gold 200-ish. That's not quite what I would get back, but let's hope that the RNG gods treat me better on the next game. Vacation. So no. Well, I had some vacation. My grandchildren were in town. So they came in town, and that was 2 weeks of them. I am a Lego artist, so I was building for a Lego show. I put like 250 hours in the last month or so. And my sisters are, so 3 of my sisters all moving out of town to separate states. And I have been moving their furniture and doing stuff like that. Plus playing veterinarian. So very, very, very busy. I did start a new campaign. So I looked at 6.2 a little bit, and the AI is making way more armies than they used to. Just, you know, how many armies that I'm up against with my settings. But I noticed that they were making way more armies than they used to, even without the settings the way they are for me. So, so I figure it's going to be quite a bit harder. And I wanted to see, because I had that campaign won. It was going to take me a long time, though, to get, you know, to where I had a long victory and all that kind of stuff. It would have taken me like another couple of months. Yeah, Legos for the win. If you look up Dale Klein, my name is Dale Klein, Klein, and Lego online, you could see my display. It's pretty epic. 500,000 Legos, $50,000 of Lego. And it took me over a decade to build it. It's pretty insane. There's some videos out there, interviews with me and my display that are like, you know, 35, 40-minute long interviews and such. So yeah, except I can't say Legos, because if I say Legos, everybody will call me like an amateur. Because there's no S at the end of Lego, even when it's tons of them, it's still Lego.
My axe thirsts for war.
Because Lego is the product, and I guess there's no plural for it. So, but anyway, that's being anal. But Lego fans, they're anal. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I would like to be up here. Just see what happens here. I do have a mod that's increasing the zone of control of my armies. So that might mess with things a little bit that I didn't realize it would. Imminent rebellion. Yep, we're definitely going to have an imminent rebellion. Okay. Minus 18 over here. We only got a couple more turns of this. 2 more. Confederation penalties. Okay, the doors look like they're taking a beating. Interesting. Okay. So let me make sure that I am geared up.
Our ancestors would be proud.
No, I'm not geared up at all. Okay. So we gotta give our guys that we have fighting. Give him the charm shield. He needs the melee defense more than anybody. Veterans gauntlets. Yeah. Look at you. Now you're defensive.
Revenge incarnate. If you say so, beardling. It'll get done.
Alright. Let's keep our fingers. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I am a little quiet. Oh, the Lego website? Just go onto YouTube and you could type in Dale, D-A-L-E, Klein, K-L-E-I-N. And you can just put in Lego after that. And stuff will pop up. And I am a little bit quiet. I'm sorry. I got my mic turned up to the maximum. But my nephew is sleeping nearby. So I'm kind of talking a little quieter than normal, than my normal shouty self. However, if something bad happens, you know me. Okay, this time I got a Skaven army. Looks like, yeah. Skaven. Maybe they won't rush in and attack the city right away. I don't like what that guy's doing over there. Savage orcs, Gorfag. Oh, Scabby Eye. Okay.
Very well, I will do as you ask. Let us begin.
I'd like to get him down
Do you
here.
take me for a wazzock?
And try to.
What? I stand defiant.
Okay. This is very tight quarters here.
True king of 8 peaks. Onwards. Preposterous. Anad. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Now, can I get him? Yes, I can. Yes.
Lord of Clan Borgrim.
Oh, you know what though? I want to let him grow. I'm getting plus 20. What a dumb move.
Go then.
Just go back
It
into
is
town
time.
and hold him off.
Iron-willed.
Alright. Have those guys heal a little bit. 4 per turn. Jesus. Okay, let's see if I got good. Yes! Oh, yes. Alright, so I want to recruit him probably in this province. Slow down the negative there. So we don't have a rebellion.
Let us begin.
Sweet.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Ancillaries. Let's give him the choirmaster. Phew. Excellent.
Time for a reckoning.
Now, minus 14. That's a little better. Let's see, did we get another good lord? Rune lord? No. Okay.
I'm ready.
Kill. Give gold 1063. Let's hope the random number generator gods treat us well next turn, maybe. Okay, so let's. I'm just gonna wait this out.
Lord
Ah,
of England.
last turn I forgot to group my final unit. Jesus. And I could have built. I could have taken this down and started building something else. Jeez. I'm just not thinking. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Rockfire.
I do not trust you.
Carricknorn.
Talk at me.
Nobody loves me.
I do not.
Carcassonne.
Greetings.
Still nobody loves me. I know none of those are gonna be my friends. These guys already are. Oh.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom.
Yeah.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
Welcome, ancient allies. In these troubled times...
I'll just try to save it. Although they might confederate at any moment, but maybe they'll have a better attitude towards me, and I could get more money for those agreements later.
My
Lord
anger
not moved.
burns bright. Setting off.
There we go. Alright, looks like we're
The axe thirsts for
at
war.
a turn, so plus 10 growth here. Whip gonna take 25 turns. Because of the negative attitude, I made it so yeah, my colorful metaphors.
Let us begin.
I swear like a truck driver.
What?
Alright, let's end a turn here. Not doing much. This is unusual that I sit still like this at the beginning even. But if I don't, I'll just keep getting rebellion after rebellion here. come up and take Fort Sol. But I think I'll
Revenge incarnate.
let myself heal one more time. I'm getting 6 guys per turn. Clan Verms. Yay. Positive growth. It's a Rexel. Still won't grow though.
One rag.
Well, I know I would.
Time for a reckoning.
Be a plus 26. Well, yeah, I probably should let myself grow. Okay, now I can take this down.
True king.
And let this army grow one more time.
The council is disappointed.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Put this
The
guy in
throng
fast
agrees.
mode.
We march.
Walk him up. Oops. I went too far.
Move.
Pay attention, silly boy.
Summon me if you dare. The axe thirsts for war. Very well. Moving.
There we go.
Time for a reckoning.
Alright. Oh, and I should check and see if I get another. Nope. Cross country. Yeah. I keep getting the same guy over and over again. Kill. Recruit.
Summon me if you dare.
Kill. So it's 1063 plus 1125. So 2180-ish. Close enough. Boom. Alright. So rather uneventful early on here.
By
But
my hammer it will be
that'll
done.
change soon. Yeah. Keep replenishing. More guys getting replenished every turn.
Ready.
Alright.
Belegar Ironhammer. On my way.
Master of runecraft.
Let us be about this. To war.
Alright. That's all I had to do.
What? By my hammer I should slay you where you
Already?
stand.
Wow. That was early. That was an early declaration of war. What turn are we on? 8 here? That's really early. Uh-oh. Savage orcs are besieging Fyldorf. Yeah, I should be on for quite a while, actually. So yeah, if you gotta take off and come back, by all means do so.
My axe thirsts
Okay.
for war.
So what do I do now? Thinking about doing this. recruiting a couple of runesmiths and then going for this. I think I'm gonna do that.
One rag. We march. I will not disgrace my ancestors. No, a beardling's mistake. Leading. Summon me if you dare.
So narrow.
Sure enough. Forwards. Move. Beards in belts.
Come on, go.
Moving.
Dang it.
Iron hammer. Setting forth. For the wisdom of Belegar. Let
Come
us
on.
be about this. On to vengeance. Ready. All right. Forwards.
Come on.
No, I will not share my clan.
Oh well.
What?
I can't get experience with that guy.
I suppose so.
Damn. Indeed. Feed yourself.
Dwarf warriors! Move! Grudge thrower! Get moving! Let's out, we are ready! Move! Now! Vengeance! Going full tilt! Hook those dwarfen legs!
Do 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 do.
bearers, all! Down! They have wronged us! Rage fast! Pump those dwarven legs! Rage fast! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Pump those dwarven legs!
Jeez, man. They're still being stupid, though.
Battle ready! Quickly now! Let us bleed for the clan!
Dumb.
For the High King! For the ancestors! Wow! Through!
Finally.
Grudge thrower! The runes glow! The clans unite! Quarrelers! Aye! For the High King! Understood! The clans unite! Very well! Kazakit! Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! Aye! Obey me! For the Khazukan Kazakit-ha! Roach thrower! The next kill's ours! Warhammer! Kazoo! Tie them down! I am ready! Bring them down! Take them down! Yes, they! For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers! Strike out! Range far, range fast! Grudge thrower! Yes, laddie! For the High King! Stop! The rune's claw! Killers! Quarrelers! Right! Go! Spain! Battle ready! Thunderers! Dwarf warriors! Wild dwarf and legs! Ah! Yes, Lord! Ready to serve! Ah! This won't misfire! Ranging targets! Runes glow!
What are these guys doing? Besides being stupid. Go get them. You two. Dang it. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So it should be able to attack them again. Wow, so look at the oath gold. The oath gold amount is insane. That is insane. An insane amount of oath gold.
Revenge incarnate.
I screwed up my movement.
My anger burns
So.
bright. Iron hammer.
I want to level up this guy.
Onwards. Time for a reckoning.
Yeah,
Let
Prince
those
and
be
these guys
about
around in
this.
circles trying to get him to screw up my movement.
Beards in belts.
Trying to get him into the
Runelord.
battle.
Master of runecraft.
Battle ready. For our ancestors.
Okay, so wait for my army to come in and wipe them out. Come on.
Move now. For mountain and home.
I hate how they pick on already wounded units. It makes sense, but
Roots thrower. Off we go.
it does not make my life any easier.
Put those dwarven legs. Off we go. We are relentless. For the young
Control 1. Okay. Come on, let's get them. Oh man, are you kidding me? Go. Pew 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 pew. Very good. Rapid battles. So why am I fighting these battles that seem so easy? Well, I can't take casualties, that's why. My replenishment is so low that, um, especially in newly conquered territory, that I can't take any casualties. If I do, I'm screwed. Man, I might get tons of oath gold. Okay.
Armed and ready. Revenge incarnate.
So, gonna move
Setting
forward.
forth. Summon me if you dare.
Speedy McSpeederson.
Axe thirsts for
Run him
war.
back into the town.
And add, for the
I want
wisdom
him
of
to
the
get
layer.
authoritarian ability and whatnot. Okay, so I built my buildings. I want to come out of this mode and add extra growth, I think. 15 growth. Problem is, if I get to here, it's minus 10. That's minus 20. So the happiness is probably worth more than the growth is. So let's see if I can.
Rune Lord.
only one turn of those negatives left.
Vengeful rune law is as good as done.
So he's finally level 2. I've got experience turned down, so progress is really slow.
Let us begin.
Ah, yes, another rear guard guy. Excellent. Okay, where should I put him? I should maybe put him here. Since the recruit lord. Rear guard.
Let us begin.
Inside
Poets,
that one.
for the wisdom of Valea.
There we go.
My anger burns bright. Yes.
Next turn, I think I'll attack Fort Sol. Once I capture that, then I'll come back and to fight Ikit. Let's see here. Yeah, we're improving.
My throng stand. Aye.
The dwarves
You
do
may
not love
speak.
me.
Greetings. Who see?
Wittenland can wait.
Approach us, friend, and make you. Come then. Only Sigma.
Okay, not much to do. Got 9% replen right now. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved.
Yes.
Okay. And back. Why do I do that?
Lad,
I want to get this March stance ability. Taskmaster, I think it is. Imminent Rebellion. Oh. Imminent Rebellion here. Ugh.
time for a reckoning. The axe thirsts for war.
Damn, one more turn would have been great. One more turn would have been great. Great. I don't know if another...
What? If you say so, Gimli.
Okay. Yeah, it's still 97 minus 4.
Summon me if you dare.
I don't have enough.
For the wisdom of Valea. Let us begin.
Okay.
Run, Ricky.
Kill him. Kill. Give gold 1063. So for people who are watching who have never watched me before, I allow myself to hire crappy lords and heroes and stuff like that, and just kill them off, and get a new lord next turn of maybe the type that I want to actually get. It's one of the few things that I do in the game that actually help me. But I don't like the random number generator gods preventing me from getting the type of lords that I want, which is, I think, is just kind of ridiculous. And especially when, you know, the lords, like, only, you know, a new lord will be in there for like 10 turns, blocking you from getting the type of lord you want, and then maybe you don't get it then. So you can basically end up with, you know, taking 50, 70 turns more before you get the type of lord you want, which is just ridiculous, in my opinion. All right.
It is time.
And here comes Sartosa. Gonna finish off my ally. So it seems like Carrick Norn at least is surviving
I am
longer.
Belegar, true king of the Eight Peaks.
Yeah, that's not that. That's not that good yet. Wait till I go to war with the spider orcs. Forget what they're called. But once I go to war with that faction, Everland is gonna like me a lot more. Okay.
It is time.
So now these guys are starting to get this disciplinary and grievous and authoritarian, and that's what I'm trying to get. So that the help with my control situation, because I've got it so against me. Recruit 30 new units and get a razor standard. That's a tall order.
The axe thirsts for war. Time for a reckoning.
Oh, I should have collected income here last time. Then again, I'm trying to make this thing grow. This one, look at that, plus 65. Whew. That's a lot of growth. That's awesome. Really need this area to grow. What do I do now?
What?
Carrick Hearn is not very strong.
Master of
This guy
Runecraft.
does not have the ability to
Let me think.
take on.
No!
Damn, I can't get up there anyway.
Very well. I will
Okay,
do
so
as you ask.
taking Fort Sol is what we're gonna do.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I guess, yeah.
True king.
We're close to full strength here. So
Yes.
Armed and ready. Getting out of here.
Lund's heir.
taking Fort Sol. There we were.
For vengeance.
Here we go. Do a quick save just in case I freeze. So, again, for people who have not watched me battle in a siege before, I do not allow myself to run around with my heroes, you know, basically making towers miss me and stuff like that. When I'm firing on towers with my siege weaponry, the siege weaponry has to be out front, which then allows the towers to fire at that. And that's the way it should be, because the AI should be targeting, your siege weaponry with its towers. It only makes sense. These are the only things that could take them down. So, so what's going on when it's, you know, when it's not targeting that? That's just stupid. Okay. These guys will stay back. Alright. And let's take down towers. So, because I put these up here for them to fire at, doesn't mean I'm not gonna try and protect them. I'm not an idiot. But you know, so I use my skills to try to protect these as much as possible, but
Grudge thrower! Artillery! Ready! Kill them!
okay. What are they doing? Come on. Fire.
On! Zoe, attack!
Alright. Take down the towers. Okay, let's fight. Yeah, okay. That I was not expected. Let's try that.
Our fire undimmed! Pump those woven legs! Kill us! Move! Reach fast! We demand blood! Yes, babe! Grudge thrower! Zulrika!
The other things that I cannot do in a siege is I cannot bring my heroes in until I bring army or a unit in. So I can bring one hero and or lord into city per regular unit I put in there. That forces me to take some casualties and actually put normal troops in there instead of putting heroes in there and dodging, you know, arrow fire and all that kind of garbage. Okay. So let's see here.
Anu!
Yeah, maybe take out that.
Grudge thrower! Attack the edge! Kill the oath splitters! For the
can stop us! For the Khazukan Kazakit-ha!
I also can't cast magic into the city until my hero is actually in the city, so...
For the ancestors!
They're gonna come up on the wall and fire at me. Maybe not.
Exactly X! Master Engineer! We demand blood!
Archers.
Fire on the foe!
Absolutely.
Strike out!
Okay, that one's down.
Grudge thrower! String the axe! Going quickly! Hump those dwarfen legs! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Move now! Pump those dwarfen legs! For the High King! Hit your targets well!
Alright, come on now. Let's fire.
For the ancestor gods! Move now! Come on!
Once I take down this tower. Oh, there's got another one way back here. Besides, that's a level 4 one. Jesus. Okay.
Strike out!
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Get them! Obey me! Faster! I suppose. Kill Earth!
Alright.
Range far, range fast! Grudge thrower! Yes, Lord! Dwarf warriors! String the axe! It is a reckoning! Plow through! Ready to fight! Thunderers! Kill anything without a head! Slay the Oathbreakers!
Jeez.
Bring death
Okay.
on him!
Can they fire over that wall like that?
No shoddy contraption Range far! Range fast! Shoot! They have wronged us. Armed and ready.
Go. Yes.
Dwarf warriors! Charge! Plow through! Thunderers! Battle ready! Or on! Let the vengeance begin!
Man, those guys are getting beat up. Get out. Get out.
Charge! Dwarf warriors! Pump those dwarfen legs! Attack the axe!
So, by me having to move units into the city, I have now taken casualties, which I wouldn't have had I just sat right outside the here and casting spells inside over and over again and whatnot.
Runes of smiting upon them.
Okay, come
Nothing
on,
can stop us!
go.
Charge!
You guys
War
get
of
in here.
vengeance! Nothing could stop us! The ancestors.
So yeah, you can cheese combat so bad. In this game.
For the Khazukan! Vengeance! Targets, Lord! Attack the earth! For the ancestor gods! Hit them! Dwarf warriors! Axes out, lads! Take them down! Vengeance!
Jeez. I'm not fighting this well at all.
Yes!
There we go.
Dwarf warriors! Move! War of vengeance! Attack the axe! Scoff! Dwarves, ready axes! Vengeance! Ranged firepower ready! Rage far, rage fast! For Grimnir! Plow through! That'll do! For mountain and hoe!
Jesus.
Vengeance! I approve! Understood,
Kill
Lord!
trolls.
Fight! Pump those dwarfen legs!
And victory is
Nothing
ours.
can stop us! War of vengeance!
I don't think that anything I do is going to increase my battle loot because it's a occupy situation. So, let's occupy it. sack it. Huh. Get money. And there's nothing in it. So why wouldn't you? It's only going to be level 1 when I take it anyway. I'll have to repair it, I think. Let's find out how much it costs to repair. Troll Slayer. Hey, how about that? Oh, fuck. Okay, I can occupy it with this guy.
To battle!
Occupy.
Master of runecraft. My anger burns bright.
806. Totally useless. Let's see here.
I hope.
Let's give him a stone mason. And him, does he have one already? Yes, he does. Now let's see how much it costs to fix it. Ah, 764. I made a little bit of profit there.
I stand defiant.
Where am I at? Am I in the vaults? Kyrkaiser. Okay, I'm okay. Alright, perfect.
The axe thirsts for war.
Yeah, we don't want to be in march stance right at that second.
Let us begin.
Let's see here. Regiments of Renowned. Althar's Readers. Too expensive. Crappy unit. I don't even like to...
Ready. Lord of the Angrund.
So, more ammo. Yeah.
Ready.
Plus 20.
Armed and ready.
That's 5 turns. So there goes my growth for this area. Fuck, minus 30. I got a raiding army. And these maluses, because I'm supplying this one, so now my growth has gone to shit here. But
For the wisdom
this area
of the
here
lair.
is still growing quickly, so hey, bonus. Let's see,
Vengeful Rune Lord.
this guy's still
Belegar
level 2.
Ironhammer.
Here's
Summon
the
me
Lord.
if you dare. I agree. Moving. Ready.
Okay.
For the wisdom of the lair. We march. Shoulder axes, lads.
Send
We move.
back inside. You also go into
The
press mode.
throng agrees. Moving. Sure. Summon me if you dare.
Commandment available. Construction cost. Yes. I would like to up that to level 2. Okay. So, end of another turn. That one, we have a little fighting.
My
Anybody
throng
getting
sta-
any happier with me?
Aye. Aye.
The dwarves
I am
do not love
Mojiara.
me. Okay, now that I've declared war,
Greetings, stranger. You have a proposal?
Dark clouds gather.
okay, Everland, let's see.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Eh. 331 isn't enough.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Eh. Oh, wait. Now that I'm at war with the same guy that's attacking them, the happiness should come to me. The good relations. So I'm curious to see how many armies they're going to get to be able to build with the crazy bonuses that I have given them. Then again, look at that. That's a lot more armies than they usually have.
We should stand together.
In these dark times, we should stand together. Let's see here. You gonna give me some money at least? Yeah, I'll do that. And then,
I
we'll
trust your maturity.
better relations, and then I could get a trade agreement with her. Gonna attack the dwarves? Ah, they took Steingart. Huh. Wonder if they finished off that faction. I have already noticed that the minor factions are, yep, they killed them off. Oh, and there goes Talea. But I noticed that some of the minor factions, like Carrick Norn, are holding off people longer, so
The axe thirsts for war.
you got an extra +1 to control. Sweet.
To war.
That's still growing. So, I believe.
Bearer. By my hammer it will be done.
What? I gotta come all the way back here? Yeah, that zone of control mod might be a little bit too aggressive. Yeah, I took a decent amount of damage on that one. Well, you know what?
Time for a reckoning. To battle.
So, I will heal more, and it's cheaper if I'm
For the
in the
wisdom
town,
of
but
Valea.
On to
just
vengeance.
jump up like that.
My anger burns bright.
Okay. Oh, I should have upgraded this while those guys were down there.
True king of
It'd be
HP.
another 10% off.
Master of runecraft.
Idiot boy.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Idiot boy.
I
Okay. So, there are no... I'm not at war with anybody over here. Just Clan Scryer down there. So, what do?
vengeful
Could send
rune
this
lord.
army
It's as good as done.
scampering back.
I'll cast the runes. Casting the runes.
Where I could stay where I'm at.
Armed and ready.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Carrick Bufftar is vulnerable.
My anger burns bright.
Okay, let's run back
Setting off.
and give support. if a full army comes up, I'm not sure if he had the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, I would do it. But I would fight him against a full army, him and that ghost. But
Let us be about this. Beards in belts. My axe thirsts for war.
Go back to press mode now.
Unto glory.
Out to
the
there.
ancestors.
Back into town.
Yes. Let us begin.
Out to here.
Forwards.
Back
Beards
into
in
town.
belts. It is time.
Need to build up that Grievous. And here come the ogres to beat up on my friends. No, the ogres took out Eckendorf. Oh God, what is the name of that town? Eckendorf, I think, right there. That's a lot of pistoleros. Yeah, there's more armies, for sure. There's definitely more armies.
I am Belegar, true king of
I'm
the
not
Air Peaks.
used to seeing Aranessa have 4 armies going up at Talea. Usually it's like 2, maybe 3. So there's definitely more armies. And I did experiment a tiny little bit with this. I just went through a few turns and just spread my guys out to take a look at what was going on. And there were more armies around. So, yeah. Sterland. Not yet. Well, they're gonna get confederated, so might as well. Get whatever money out of the agreements I can with them. And then I did take a look at some of the items with the item rework, and they're way better. They're way better. But I also noticed that I'm getting way too much oath gold. So I don't know if they changed that because they decreased the amount of items that are dropping and they increased the oath gold you get after battles, because it's insane. Look at this. I got 2,000 freaking oath gold. I mean, I should be making stuff with it.
Very
so
well.
yeah,
I will do as you ask.
let's do this stuff. Okay, I need one of these in my army. I need reload time improved. And accuracy bonus. Master Rune of Immolation, missile strength plus 20%. So there's 3 for my siege stuff. Then I see. Courage, more attack, less defense. These have been altered by a mod that I have. So, and it looks like he's been working on it since last time. Melee attack. So the guy and everybody around him. That's a good one. And then Brotherhood gives defense all around them. Also good. And mass plus 25%. Determination makes one unit good at guarding. So also a good one. And that's a lot of stuff. A decent amount anyway.
Revenge incarnate.
And let's go and equip them. So, Master Annihilation, Fortune, Reloading. Okay, that's 6 runes. Talisman of Endurance, word save 8%, battle healing cap plus 25%. That's new. So, word save, put it on him. Now, let's see here what we got. Oh, we still have that. Okay. A Gatekeeper's Hammer wouldn't be bad. Yeah. That really makes that this ghost able to now fight in battles. Yeah, he's got 61 melee defense now, so he can hang in there and fight. Okay.
The axe thirsts for
So
war.
it's time to go after
Our ancestors would be proud.
this dude.
Lord of the Angrund. True king.
Alright, let's go get him.
To battle.
Explosive missile damage. This one just does 20%. Range damage. Missile strength plus 20%. Definitely much more powerful. Reload time on that one. Okay, so let's go. You. Defense you. Nah, that's fine. All right. Let's go kill some orcs. Now, I mentioned that there are more armies around. What they do with them, I have no idea. Not sure if it's going to be, they're going to be more aggressive or what. So. What was here?
Descendant of Lord.
That did not work. These are all saved from my last campaign. All these formations, so that's when I had much more powerful units.
Vengeance. We demand blood. Quarrelers. Let the vengeance begin. Ready to serve. Vengeance! Dwarf warriors!
Score.
For the High King! Go! The Dowie are ready!
Alrighty.
All of vengeance! Belegar Iron Hammer! For the Kara's Anchor!
Alrighty. Let's replace that. Let's do control 1. Now replace that. Lock it in. Can I reach him? Yeah, I can actually. That's much better.
Oh, baby! Yes, Lord.
Alright.
We demand blood.
Just shred the archers.
Select
You
target.
guys. Can we see the leader? I don't see him.
Bring death on him! Get him! They have wronged us! Moralish! Han! Take him down! Anad! Brooch thrower! Artillery ready!
Still don't see their leader. He is. There he is. Very
This
stealthy.
will be fire! The next kill is
Alright.
ours! Understood! Runes of spellbreaking. The runes are cast!
Boom! Thank you for moving right into it.
This is an order! Alleluia's blessing on us! Range firepower! Ready! Aye! Battle ready! Hey! The clans unite! On!
Do-do-do-do.
To the forge!
Just keep winning. Just keep winning.
Vengeance calls! Vengeance awaits! For our forefathers!
that fall! Shoot the Wazags!
For the ancestors! Yes, laddie! I'll do it!
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. And it looks like that's the end of that.
That'll do!
And the leader is dead. Okay. Go. Forward.
It is an order!
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. And maybe not. That's not gonna get many guys.
Let the vengeance begin! Understood, Lord? Grudge thrower! The next kill is ours!
Goblins are just a little too quick to be catching and running after. Unfortunately. Oops. Not even paying attention to the guys that came in off the map. Okay. Well, I lost 28. 36 guys. That's a lot more than usual to an army like this. Oh my god. I have to do something about this. The Oath Gold is just insanely high. I mean, why ever build an Oath Gold making building when you're getting 700 plus? Choirmaster? 2 choirmasters, it looks like. Excellent.
True king of 8 peaks!
Okay. Flash bomb.
Summon me if you dare, for clan honor. You have my hammer. To war. Shoulder axes, lads. We move. Beards in belts. Move. I will not disgrace my ancestors. One rag.
Damn it.
Belegar
Get this guy in this battle.
Lord of the Angrun.
Come on, Belegar. Move to the side a little bit. These narrow mountain passes make it almost impossible. If I go backwards, I won't be able to attack them.
Journeying on. Setting forth. Moving out.
Okay.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You asshole.
Ready.
You.
Let us begin. Lun's air.
Jesus.
Aye. Forwards. Revenge incarnate.
God, that was terrible. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's quick save to make sure that we don't screw this up. Just in case the game freezes. Let's go. Easy peasy battle. Shouldn't take many losses here at all. Want to get Belegar up in level so I can get more regiments around, etc., etc. Oh god, this is a bad spot for this army to be in. This is okay over here.
Battle ready!
Okay. Come on over here. Oops. Thank goodness for the thing that saves my formations. Lets me get into them quick.
For the High King! This warp is fire!
Stuck!
Yes then! Move! Wow! Through! On the way! Charge!
For the Kazakit-ha! Strike out! Move! Pump those dwarfen legs!
Ready to serve! War of vengeance!
This is weird. This little set of units here going in, and then these guys did not. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. It's kind of a weird,
Ready!
weird situation.
Take 'em down! Get on! War of vengeance! War on the
Now,
moon!
I'm used to them doing this spread formation bullshit. And then the units just sitting there. So only the middle ones attack, and then there's units way out here, and there's units way out there. But this one seemed to come by itself, and these guys did not come. I don't know.
Owner charged! The next kill is ours! The next kill is ours!
For of vengeance! And Khazukan! Charge! Charge!
Put those dwarven lads! Warriors! Ah! Gears of Zafar!
Here's a Zafbar.
Vengeance calls!
Here they come. And there they are. Come on. Go get him.
Ready to fight! I approve! Bring them down! Take care!
Shoot the warthogs! Hey! Dwarf warriors! Go! Yes! Nothing could stop us!
Oh, shoot. That's what I get for not paying attention.
It is a reckoning! Pick your targets well!
There we go. Go get them.
Grudge thrower! Vengeance! Targets Lord! It is a reckoning. Artillery ready! Pick your targets well! Zulrikan! For the ancestors! Obey me! Fire! Reload! Fire!
Kill, kill, kill. Kill some guys. All right. Very good. 0 losses. That's what we want. No casualties is everything. Because my replen is crap. Oh my god, look at that oath gold. Jeez.
Very well. I will do as you ask.
Yeah, replen 1. One. Oh my god. It's ridiculously bad.
Grudge bearer.
I am in the mountains. In my mountains. And I got 1%
Iron
replenishment.
hammer.
And I've got 2 replenishment buildings. One there. And one there. Oh man. That is sad. Oh, look at, and I'm growing. I got 1 with growth. Man.
Revenge incarnate.
So if I go Speedy
You have
McGillicuddy,
my hammer.
see, I should be able to run back in here. What the
Journeying
F?
on.
I hate the movement bug. So I play with with 2 things going on. I have SFO settings where I'm minus 50% movement, but I get a plus 40% when I'm in my home territory. And unfortunately, the 2 together kind of messes things up a bit. And, and now I'm getting 2 replenishment.
The axe thirsts for war. Aye, grudges will be settled. For clan honor,
Actually,
by the grudge bearer's will.
okay. 1 growth. That's because I'm supplying Fort Saul. This supplying region, Fort Saul. Fort Saul is a newly founded settlement, and so that puts the kibosh on growth and on replan.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. I'm leaving. Summon me if you dare. Shoulder axes, lads. We move. Let us be about this. Anad? Summon me if you dare. Got that?
Down.
Beards
Back
and
up.
belts. Ready.
Turn 11. Okay.
It is time. What?
Couple turns until I can recruit a couple runesmith or two, and then I have to tear that building down. All right, back to 12.
Greetings.
Nothing doing.
And what can the Dawi...
Nothing doing.
And what can the
Nothing doing.
Greetings. Who seeks my wise counsel?
Almost can get a non-aggression pact with them.
Greetings, stranger.
Bring me lore and lost wisdom.
Everland.
The dwarves have come.
Ah.
I hope they've brought a few barrels of bugmans
Now
with them.
they are really, yes, a non-aggression pact, big time money. Cool. We like making big time money. Could go and attack this minor faction and knock them out. Take Fildorf and sell it to one of those two factions, Averland or. All right, I think that's it, boys and girls. Ranessa's right there, waiting for Ikit to show up with his first army. Declared war on me like really early, like turn 8 or 9. Scrag. Scrag is a good one to kill because he gives you a replenishment bonus, but it's only, with the mod, it's only 1%. Maybe 2. Something like that. The mod decreases all replenishment by massive amounts. So I have a huge combination of Serbs mods that add realism and difficulty. Well, I can't take Fildorf. He's gonna take it. Unless he fails. So that was interesting. You see what happened there? The dork Yorks went out over there, got their butts handed to them, and then they still took. Okay. Templehof done. Court of Night done. Confederation with Aquitaine. Curtisone. Okay. Ambusher discovered vicious gobs, but I love it. Multiple turns and settlements. Oh, that's one thing I have not been doing. It's going to take me a long time to be researching technologies. Those are two really good items, though. I have not been paying attention. Yeah. To these. Okay, so I'm gonna recruit a Rune Lord.
Yes!
Ah, there he is.
Malfunction!
Kill.
Anad.
All right, so Carrick Buftar.
Armed and ready.
Okay, I took Fildorf. I don't really have anything else to do over here. So,
Lord of the Angrund. It shall be done. Onwards.
excuse me. +9 growth.
Yes.
Down to only 30 growth here. Couple more turns and I'll be able to make this thing grow. Excuse me.
For the wisdom of Valea, the throng agrees. Moving. We march to war.
Okay.
My axe thirsts for war. On to glory for the ancestors. Let us begin.
Can I help you?
Alright.
It's as good as done.
Okay, so we got miners with blasting charges. This is an impressive unit against mobs. So, I believe I'm going to grab those and help defend Kirk.
Master of runecraft.
Alright. Recruit.
I do.
Can I hold out? They can't get there anyway this turn.
No point!
Very good.
My anger burns bright.
Yes. For the wisdom of Valea. Time for a reckoning. Move! Shoulder axes, lads. We move. Onward.
Excellent. Alright. Going to the diplomacy, taking another look again. Well, these guys are
You may
improving.
come. And what can the
Carcassonne.
Those seeking my counsel
Ah,
usually kneel.
There we go.
Von Draken. Wittenland can wait.
By Sigma's
Alright. So, slow and steady wins the race.
The axe thirsts for war.
Yeah. The ogres have taken all of... Alright, let's find out what happens. Let's see what's going on.
I am revenge incarnate.
Hopefully.
Know this
Uh-oh.
and weigh your words.
Would an honorable dwarf pay money to the ogres to prevent them from declaring war on you? Oh, hell no. We want this to be as hard of a campaign as possible. Well, that'll add the difficulty level. And now I have to take on the ogres. And they're going after the border princes there. Bam. Oh yeah, fall back. Oh. Oh god. Am I within reinforcement range of him? Nope. Yeah, come on up in here. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, yes. I get to fight Scrag. I actually might be able to save the border princes. Then again, maybe Ernest will end up taking them out. So I have a mod that makes, you can see right there, the effects that Unpleasant Climate has. I have more negative effects than does vanilla. So, and then I also have a mod that makes it so only mountains are favorable territory for the dwarves. The Badlands over here and stuff are not considered like the optimal climate. So definitely makes the game a bit harder. Yes. Grievous. Excellent. Negative growth, Karakorn. Might as well give up on this one growing. Might as well tax the damn place. Yeah. -3 growth. Jeez. Let me see what 420 income. So we're gonna go down anyway. You might as well just knock it down and make the money. So
I'll cast the runes.
I could hire this as an emergency troop and then just disband it. They're useful as an emergency troop.
Bad idea.
Decent amount of range stuff. This is a very small army. 5, 6, 7,
Vengeful
8.
rune lord.
Granted, this ghost is pretty tough. Might have to spend some of this oath gold to equip these guys better.
True king of AC.
So we're gonna have to fight
No one tells a
a
tyrant
couple
what
of
to do.
armies of ogres here.
Belegar iron hammer.
Okay. We need to jack everybody up as much as I can. I gotta spend this oath gold. All this crazy oath gold that I got. Be awesome to get have some beer and whatnot. Alright. So for the army. Might as well do one more. All of my siege weapons now have some sort of ability. I could give a huge ward save to somebody. Perfect Vigor is a very powerful ability on units. Rune of Battle is melee attack to everybody around them, so I think I might do that.
I stand defiant.
Alright, I need to make Prospector Spyglass, adding 10% range to everybody, and accuracy. Still got 1,216. So
By my hammer it will be done.
I can character runes. Alright. My most popular one is the rune of parrying. I love having massive melee defense, so these ghosts can just hang in there and fight and fight and fight and fight. And then Rune of Fury gives a lot of melee attack to them as well. Rune of Iron is great as well for the ghosts. Get their physical resistance up closer and gives them some so one. The Rune of Furies. So I see there's like 12 people watching. That's awesome. If you guys have any questions, throw them at me. I love questions.
Revenge incarnate.
Alright, let's do those runes of iron. Yeah, I'm not really big on the Stranger's Cloak isn't bad. They've improved some of this stuff. This Veteran's Armor is pretty good too. Armor and melee defense. Iron Warden Shield. Yeah, still. This is, they improved the Iron Warden Shield. Missile block chance I don't think was there before. Nice. Dragon Slayer skills, 15% fizz resistance. I don't think that was that way either. I think it was more like a fire prevention. Armor. Yeah. This is, I think that's the same or close to. They might have added the leadership in there, but As a dwarf, who cares about that? Yeah, things have improved. Ranger's crossbow. That I don't think that was there. I don't think we had a ranged weapon in here. Nice. That's the same. I think that's the same. That bonus versus infantry, weapon strength, and perfect figure. That's the same. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking through these things, but casualty replenishment rate plus 50%. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting stuff. This is a great one to give to minus 33% vigor loss reduction. That is a fantastic thing to give to a support character. Okay. I still have 816 left.
Lun's air.
So let's equip some of these guys. So
Lord of
he
the Angrund.
is going to take parrying. Oh, I didn't do the iron ones, did I? Doesn't look like it.
Belegar iron hammer.
Make sure. G. Okay. The iron ones want to make character. Inscribe. Inscribe.
What?
Yes. Die. Prospector
battle.
spyglass. Gambler's armor.
True king of 8 peaks.
Excellent. He also needs a parrying. Iron Fury. Look at that. Stats starting to stack up nicely. Excellent. And last but not least, Belegar could use
Lun's
some
air.
of that stat boost action as well. So let's go. Parrying. Iron. And Fury.
Our ancestors would be proud.
Alright. Belegar, Iron Hammer. And now we're going to add the Rune of Forging. Alright.
Revenge incarnate.
Alright. I think we're pretty much ready to go.
Belegar
Sorry
iron
that took so
hammer.
long, everyone. But
Let's go.
almost 2 full armies. Accuracy. Alright. There. Battle. Okay, here we go. Ogre madness. I'm all jacked up and ready to battle. Oh, and I got him gonna have him coming across the. Gotta kill Scrag as quickly as possible. Okay, so these things are super. I have a mod that slows down artillery through the through forests and such. So I gotta really be careful there. Ogres, man, they're quick. I don't know if he's gonna come charging in or not. Probably he'll wait for the other army, but I don't know that. So,
Dwarf warriors! War of vengeance! The Dawi are ready! It is a reckoning!
now, at the very least, I want to get up to here, be looking downhill. So, I'll put those guys up there.
It is a reckoning!
I will have vengeance!
All right. All right. And bam. All right. Ew. Yeah, silly. I got those too far back.
Battle ready!
Faster! Vengeance! Strike out!
So they're rearranging. But I think I'm gonna get to block them. So let's put those guys over here. Along with Banner Brotherhood gives extra melee defense. And Rune of Battle, extra attack. Alright. These guys. Actually, what is this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Him there. Him there. And alright. Archers in the rear.
Emperor's home!
Are there any long-range units here? Not really. Noblars. Noblar trappers, maybe. Just see Noblars. Trappers are secret and hidden, though, usually. Okay. Let's kill Scrag. Uh-oh. Here they come. Okay. Stop. 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 And Jesus. Stop. There. There. All right. Crap. I failed on this side big time. Got Scrag on the run, at least. And kill that guy. Kill him. Okay. Not a lot of trappers. Get them. Oh yeah. Get those guys that are trying to flank us. Yikes. That unit of warriors is getting wailed on because they were moving. Okay. Now get the unbreakable turds. Get them. Get them. Come on, I need to save these guys. Oh, man. Okay. Kill him. Oh, come on. No way. No way. Come on. So there's like two guys, and they all want to engage with their axes. It's like, have a few guys fight these, and the rest of the guys shoot their freaking crossbows and kill them. Hate it. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Grudge thrower! Satisfy the grudge!
Come on, kill him. Yes, got him.
For the High King!
Here come the other guys. Okay, hold on. Okay. Guns right on top of that little hill. All right. All right, let's roll. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Get them. Those guys got a lot of armor. Those guys do not hit them with those guys. Oh, keep coming. Engage. Alright, these guys need to fall back. 70 and 68. Yikes. I'll charge in the rear. Fall back. Ugh. Quite the battle. Damn. I'm impressed. Jeez. Jeez Louise. They're having a really hard time damaging any of the heroes. Fall back. I'm too close. Go. Fire faster. Yes. Jeez, man, these guys broke through big time. Alright, I got through leader. Kill as many of these guys as I can so they don't come back. Try to kill as many units as possible. Go, get back up there. Definitely not gonna catch any ogres. Kill them.
It is a reckoning.
Pick up your thing.
Warriors! Shoot! Axes out! For the Kazakh Corps! Zah! Raging
Kill the
target.
nobblers.
The next kill's ours!
Go, kill. Ogres are fast. They can run. They can run fast. Alright. That pretty much does it. Yep. Alright. 178 losses. That's not good. I did take out all their leadership, though. So. Now I will wipe out both of these armies. Let's see here. 87 oath gold, 2,270 gold. 1% replenishment. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for the money here. Alright. Now. That one retreated too far. I don't think I'll be able to get him. See here. Oh, look at that. I got a net extra 1% casualty replenishment from killing him.
Lun's
That mod is harsh.
Belegar iron hammer.
I gotta admit, it was kind of sweet before Serb noticed that he still gave 5% replenishment, and then you were able to actually get decent replenishment with your army. Whew, man. Okay. Miner's drinking horn, vigor loss reduction minus 20%. Leadership. I've never seen this one before. Okay.
True king of 8 peaks.
No, I could at least get him and finish him off.
Revenge incarnate. Our ancestors.
Miner's drinking horn. What is that? Vigor loss reduction. I guess that we could take that for Belegar. He gets tired still. The ghosts don't.
Ready.
Alright. Let's finish these turds. So yeah, it's so hilarious. My nephew actually snuck off and took off. He's not even here. Oh my god. He's been gone for like an hour. and I've been talking quietly because he was crashed here. Anyway, so I will. All right, let's see here. See where this guy is there. That guy's there. That guy's there. This guy's to the right. Okay, that works. Excuse me. Lock. It's always best to get on one end of their formation and then just wipe them out. All of them.
Get him! Anak! Kazuk! The next kill is ours! Vengeance!
Everybody fire farther and faster.
Rules of smiting upon them. Kill the old splitters! Aye! Kazoo! Get them!
Finish them off. Don't let them get away.
War machine ready! Ja! Kazoo! Killers! Thunderers! Yes! Quarrelers! Shoot the waddocks! Take your targets well! For the High King! Zah! Vengeance! On the way! Ordnance ready! Pull through! For the ancestor gods! Strike out!
And fight, and fight.
For the ancestor!
What are these guys doing? They doing the stupid spread formation bullshit again? Like getting out there and getting stuck? They were supposed to have fixed that. And they haven't. These guys are just sitting there. So stupid.
Grudge thrower!
Jesus.
For mountain and home! Obey me!
Damn. Alright. Well, that army's gone. $44 earth gold, 800. 1% blend. 1% is not enough. Yeah, I'm not pursuing them and killing off anything. I don't have units fast enough or anything like that yet. This, though, might be worth getting the 20 growth. Let's go that route. Take the money, run. Okay, well, I can finish this army.
None may direct my recipes.
Now, our flingers. I don't think I've fought these yet. Or maybe I have. I can't remember.
Time for a reckoning. My axe thirsts for war.
Very well, I will do as you ask.
So, do I go after him? Finish him off? Or do I hole up and replen? I think they'll come after me. So this keeps me in my territory and gives me 12% replenishment, which is nice. And I need it. So I think I'll just fortify here and where's character Izor stop?
Moving out.
Right.
Zulrikaz.
There we go.
Time for a reckoning. Moving.
Run out. Run back.
For the wisdom
Let's see.
of the layer.
Rear guard, yes. Another rear guard. Love the rear guards.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
I suppose I could recruit that.
Stupid, stupid!
And then just disband these guys afterwards. It's like an expensive, Okay. So let's give a lot of people, all these heroes. Stonemason. Stonemason. Him.
Ready.
A. Stonemason. And this guy down here.
Let us begin.
A. You guessed it. Stonemason. So, that's with Belegar's army. Oh yeah, he's still in the territory as well. I think all of the stonemasons are in this region. Okay. That means that this shouldn't cost too much. No. Upgrade. 1875. Go. Alright. More growth. We need more growth. We need this region to get big.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I can't recruit grudge settlers. I still got 8 more turns.
Summon me if you
He
dare.
has not moved.
On to glory for the ancestors.
And glory for the ancestors.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Setting off. If you say so, Beardling.
He's in it to win it.
The axe thirsts for war. On to glory for the ancestors.
Can I see anybody? Nope.
Both bound.
Back to Zrexel.
Yes. Ready.
Oh, that's right. I can recruit my, yes, unhinged. Immune to contact effects. That is a good one. This unhinged one is really good. Immune to contact effects is excellent for when I'm soloing and stuff like that. So do I want to recruit him down here? So I got unhinged. I can't put him in the army yet. That'll take a turn.
Master of
So I'm gonna have 9 troops here versus the Skaven.
Stop! No!
What do you want?
I want him to get experience, so I'm gonna put him down here. Recruit. Unhinged. Recruit.
You summon me?
Perfect.
The runes are ready.
The runes are ready. He can't fight quite yet.
My
but
anger
hey,
burns
next
bright.
turn maybe.
Summon me if you dare.
All right.
Anad.
One more turn. I'll collect income here, and then I gotta. Okay. Got another rear guard guy.
Let us begin.
We like recruiting these guys and putting them in these towns that have unhappiness galore,
Of the land.
because then they get the authoritarian trait and get another +3. Alright. Let's see here. So, let's gear up these guys now. Ugh.
I do.
Okay. Gatekeeper's hammer. Talisman of endurance. Minor shrinking horn. Gambler's armor. Then we want to give him Belegar's Rune Appearing, Belegar's Rune of Iron, Belegar's Rune of Fury. And the same thing goes here. He could take the other ghosts. Parrying. Iron. And Fury. Potion of Toughness. Plus an armor +10. That's nice. Veteran's Gauntlets. Okay. And might as well take control of the Slayer ability. Alright. Now, this leader, he could take a couple of things here. A couple of the best runes. Master Rune of Strong Redbeard and Banner Rune of Determination, I think, or maybe the Brotherhood. Brotherhood. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. How rude. I see how it's gonna be. Let's quick save, just in case the game freezes. Excellent. We're in a good position here. Hammer these guys. We're on a hill. Control 1. It's got a pretty good view of everything. Okay.
Setting out! Seeking revenge!
Go faster. Uh-oh. Here they come. Pew, 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 pew.
For the ancestor gods! Will do! The next kill is ours!
The runes glow!
This will be fine. Unless I get all the way up back here. But I don't think that's going to happen.
It is a reckoning! Yes! Yes! Stop! The runes glow! Denial, get up! The next kill is ours! Get him! Sir! Kill the oath-blighters! Range far! Range fast! Move! Brooch thrower!
What are they doing? They're just sitting there.
Long misfire!
Stoopy, stupid. I don't understand it. Why do they just sit there and die? So dumb. Attack me. Don't Don't just sit there. Jesus. A time.
Stop! They have wronged us. No sorry contraptions here.
Holy crap.
Aye, as you command. Gears of Zafar!
Wow. Both leaders are down.
Satisfy the grudge! Righto! Quarrelers! Pick your targets well!
There's nothing I can't fix.
This won't misfire! For a vengeance!
I'm guild approved. I'll do it.
We fire on your command! Righto! Khazukan! This won't misfire! Ready to serve!
What? They're doing the stupid spread out thing again. Ugh. Just dumb. I don't understand.
Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors!
That'll do.
If you insist. It is a reckoning.
Allea's blessing on us.
Powder charged! Thunderers!
At least they attacked once they got into that position.
Are we ready? Move now! Rage first! Rage first! That's a prize!
To vengeance!
It is a reckoning! The clans unite! Get them!
Come together, lads.
Attack! Taking aim! For the ancestors! Get there! Belegar! Khazukan! The clans unite! Shoot! Bring death on them!
Select target.
Grudge thrower!
Yes.
wipes out 2 armies. Oh no, it doesn't. They attacked me. What am I thinking? I must be getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Those are some good negatives. The enemy armies get, enemy armies in province get 10% replen. Because you ransomed captives. It's interesting. That is a brilliant thing to add. I think that's from Serb's mod. I don't think that vanilla is this way. But, man, that's money. But that's in this province. That's my province, so doesn't help them when they're retreating like this. Sweet. What a beatdown. The ogres have been injured. Pa 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 pa. Pow 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 pow. Okay. They didn't attack. They're besieging me. But I cannot. I'm gonna have to attack them. Are the Ironclaw orcs didn't declare war on me, did they? Or did they? Oh, if they did, that's gonna be a hard area to hold.
Long have I fought and suffered for my people.
Long have I fought and suffered for my people. Counteroffer. Balance it. Take that out. I will not pay them for these things. No.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
A defensive alliance? Not yet, no. Okay, so diplomacy.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
Okay, well, Carrick Norton's getting their ass kicked, I bet, yeah. That's why they like my fighting as well. They're gonna probably die anyway, though.
And what can the Dawi do? Honor to you.
Carcassonne.
Greetings, Dowie.
Ironclaw orcs. No, they're not at war with me. They're at war with Averland. Okay.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth van Draken. Okay, so it is 10 p.m. and I am going to actually take a break now. 3.5 hours. Yeah. So I might continue this in the morning. It's about 10 o'clock here in Chicagoland. I will save the game. And turn 14. And pick this up tomorrow. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. The hot and heavy stuff is not started yet, but it will. It will. Because pretty soon everybody's going to declare war on me. Then I'm going to get just fighting against tons and tons of armies, like I normally do. So, so far, so good. We're doing okay. And we're just, keeping our fingers crossed and see how we'll do tomorrow. Okay? So, hopefully, again, you enjoyed. If you liked it, please throw a like my way. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. But only if you want to see more. I don't beg for subscribers or anything like that. I just want you to be honest. If you enjoyed it, great. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try better next time. Have a great weekend, everyone. And we will catch you guys on the flip side. Take care now.